is Jønathan, and today I'm going to give you another list of LGBTQ plus musicians that I feel like you should listen to. Enjoy! The first people on our list is a band called Muna. The group consists of 3 members, the first one being Katie Gavin, Josette Maskin, and Naomi McPherson. Not only do they have a funny podcast called Chaotic with Muna, but they also make very, very dope indie pop, kind of indie rock vibey music that I feel like all of you guys would like. All of the members are queer, and Naomi actually being non-binary. And yeah, they're a very, very cool band that I found out about this week that you should check out. The next person on my list is a Venezuelan musician/producer named Arca. She's an electronic artist that is one of my personal favorite electronic artists out right now. And she's done a lot of work with Bjork, FKA Twigs, Lil Uzi, Sia, and many other artists that we love, The Weeknd as well. I recommend her album Kick 1 to get kind of an introduction to her and her music. She also won a Grammy for that album, a Best Dance and Electronic Album. So yeah, it's a good start to get you an idea of what her world is.
Put a landlord in a landfill.
The next person on my list is Damage. If there's any artist in this list that really reflects the times we're in, is my girl Damage. This artist is amazing. She's super versatile, very, very creative, and a lot of the artists I do recommend tend to be more happier artists, and I feel like she represents more of the rage and anger that people feel in terms of the political climate and the way that society is today. So if you really need that kind of rage bitch music, listen to Damage.
Stability that we see towards our breathing, we want to coexist.
The next person on my list is Umi. I actually found out about her through a friend. So literally one of my best friends recommended me her. And oh my gosh. Like if you love SZA, if you love like that kind of R&B, Frank Ocean, I feel like Umi is right up your alley. She's such a she's like a perfect spirit. She really is like a perfect spirit, just calm. And she's very, also into like new age kind of like spirituality, like if you're into that, tarot cards, energies, that kind of vibe with her. So yes, I really do recommend Umi if you've never heard of her. This is probably the most interesting artist on my list and most unique. Derrick Lumiere. I really hope I didn't butcher his name. But yeah, he has like a interesting androgynous singing voice, as well as a very like masculine rapping voice. He's very interesting. He reminds me a lot of Prince, in terms of the way that he loves to do androgynous kind of like ways of dressing, different things like that. And yeah, I really, really love his style. I think you guys should check him out.
I wanna be tired.
The last person on this list is Reo Romeo. They're a singer-songwriter that is based in Pompano, California, and has kind of like an indie as well as pop kind of vibe to their music. I heard some of their like singles, Nothing's New, Butch for Butch, and also their album that came out in 2025. I recommend it, called Good Grief. Very, very good record. I literally started listening to them this week. So yeah, someone that I feel like you should check out.